Sparta Township Public Schools are deeply valued by our community, with a reputation for setting and maintaining high academic standards. Our schools stand out and serve as spaces where the community comes together. With that being said, it is no secret that updates are needed to continue to maintain the level of education our community values. A bond referendum with voter approval on September 16th would allow the district to complete large-scale improvements that would bring our goals to life.
I am proud to live in Sparta, a community that takes pride in our schools. As both the president of the Board of Education and a parent, I am committed to ensuring our learning environments are safe and reflect modern learning standards. We cannot ignore that our buildings need facility improvements and the overwhelming need for classroom space at Alpine School. This referendum would touch all of our school buildings. It would bring HVAC updates to every school, roofing, window, and door replacements to our elementary facilities, a brand new science lab at the high school, and a substantial addition to Alpine School. The addition would address the space crunch by adding 20 classrooms and a high school-sized gymnasium, serving a dual purpose for communal and recreational use. Parking lot and driveway work would also be completed to help relieve ongoing traffic issues.
As a first grade teacher at Alpine School, I see firsthand the constraints of our building. We are simply out of space and need this addition. We have already placed Spanish, art, music, and computer science on carts. Small group instruction takes place in the hallway. Students learn in 20-year-old trailers that were only meant to be a temporary space solution. During rain, snow, and heat, students need to travel outside to the main building for physical education, lunch, or to visit the nurse and the main office. Our multi-purpose room is used for lunch, physical education, as well as assemblies or special events. When the multi-purpose room is in use, physical education is held in the classrooms. It restricts our ability to host meaningful learning opportunities and programs that build connections. This is not how students deserve to learn.
It is clear the district has already made changes to make Alpine School work for our students and staff, and now we are running out of those options. Mohawk Avenue and Helen Morgan Elementary Schools have dedicated space for programs like art and music. Gymnasiums are also separate from the cafeteria. The Alpine School addition would ensure all Sparta students have the same access to learning resources. Our youngest learners need more functional space.
The board understands this is a big ask for our community, but we also know that our students and staff deserve functional and dedicated learning environments. We have strategically timed these projects to coincide with debt ending from a previous bond referendum to lessen the burden on Sparta taxpayers. Voter approval of the referendum would result in a net tax increase for the average homeowner in Sparta over the life of the bond. Without bond funding, we will still need to complete these projects, but the community wouldn't benefit from state aid to help cover the costs.
State aid is one of the main reasons school districts like Sparta hold a referendum. It comes from money Sparta residents as well as other New Jersey residents pay to the state in taxes. Communities with a voter-approved referendum receive this type of aid. That means that millions of dollars in state aid is on the line. Only Sparta voters can decide to bring it back to our community.
Sparta's schools have prepared me and countless others for success. We want our facilities to reflect our commitment to education and prepare the next generation of students for the future. The outcome of the referendum is up to the Sparta taxpayers to decide, but we wish to ensure you are informed when casting your vote. We ask you to learn more about the proposed projects and details at sparta.org/vote.
We thank our community for learning more about the referendum. If you have questions leading up to the vote, please email vote@sparta.org.
Join us at the polls on September 16th, and let's make our voices heard.